Okay, so this morning I have an unboxing for you. Vicki Bootin Peppermint Kisses. I have already created a layout before doing this unboxing, and then this afternoon I have that layout process video. So it's 25th of July, Christmas in July Day. So yeah, going to go through the collection, what I have so far from the collection from Sarah at Hey Little Magpie. I haven't got the papier box yet because that's not arrived with Sarah yet, but I have the rest that I want. So yeah, let's get to that. Hey, let me just wait a minute. I think I'm zoomed out as far as I can there. So I'm hoping I can figure out how to put you in that video so you can see me and what I'm sharing at the same time. Might be beyond my technical expertise, but we're gonna give it a go. So this is the sticker book. Love this car. And you've got your gold hearts, you know what Vicki Bootin's like for fillers on the page. Then we've got these labels. So sneak peek for the layout sharing this afternoon. Look what I've used already. It's like ribbons and bows from gifts, and you've got the gold stars that I've already used on layout, and then love these like branches. Oh look, something else I've used on layout already. So yeah, so these like banner pieces. Love these words. So the swish of paint with the different words, and then you've got some arrows, gingerbread people that I've used already. So you'll see all these bits on my layout that I'm sharing this afternoon. Then you've got this sheet of words. So you've got things like Christmas cookie, all dressed up, countdown, 'tis the season 4. So you can do 'tis the season 4 breakfast. City streets, so something handmade, so us crafters will be using that one. Then you've got your numbers, which are handy if you're doing your December daily, or any other, you know, Christmas journal type thing. And I love these little ones. These actually will probably fit inside my little 15mm wax seal stamp. And then the paper clips with banners on, and sweets and things, and candy canes. So that's the sticker book. You've then also got, which I've already taken out the packet, the paper clips. So you've got the acetate paper clips. I have already used one of the stars. You've got these little Christmas icons ones, the candy canes. You've got the paper clips with the arrows. This is actually what I bought the paper clips for, because I really loved these arrows. So they're in several colourways. You've got the circular ones, and then you've got these paper ones that have got the words on them. So there's 2, 4, 6 of them. Then got the stamp set. Zoom out a bit. So I love the stamp set. This is like a builder bauble, and all the bits will fit inside the bauble depending on which of these outer layers you use. And then you've got the branch to hang the bauble on. So that's really lovely. The embellishment die cut set. This is already out and open and spread on my desk. So some of these are doors actually open, which I think would be quite, you know, photo sticking out there maybe. You've got your Santa on a bike, which I think is really fun. It's not a Christmas collection without a wreath. Got some bell ornaments. Some more of those star type ornaments with traditional ones. Gingerbread person. different foliage with your holly and your pine. Stockings, there's all sorts in here. It's really, you've got, you know, really big and medium embellishments. There's that car again, love that poinsettia. Who doesn't love a big pink tree? Deer, that's on something else as well, in the collection, the deer, like on a scene. You've got a row of houses, stockings. So yeah, presents, garland, there's titles in here, little mouse, there's all sorts in that one. And then there's this embellishment pack as well. Now I've not opened this one yet, but you've got words and tags and frames and journaling labels and things in here. And then this is called the goodie bag. So this has got like acetate and paper of the branches and some more words and hearts and stars. This I think is my favourite bit of this collection, with American Crafts. Let me take my glasses off because you're getting my ring light in my glasses. With American Crafts, anybody who's had them for a while will know chipboard does not stick for very long. You need to use some extra adhesive if you're using chipboard stickers or chipboard letters, can't think of the word then, and you always have to use extra adhesive because they're going to fall off. American Crafts started doing a while ago, and they stopped again, the letters on foam back, adhesive foam, with then the cardstock over the top with the printed on, and then went back to chipboard, which was really frustrating. This sheet, rather than being a chipboard sticker sheet, is the foam. So I love this. Some fab stuff on here. These word ones here, the jolly and the happy, and there was another one, merry. They're twice. Sneak peek for the layout this afternoon. And they've got these ornaments which have the strings and the fireplace and big title and lots of like words and presents. So I love that. It's just so it's my favourite bit of the collection. I also bought the stencils. So there's just one set of stencils with the Christmas collections, which has 3 stencils in. Love that one. Love that one. So that's those. Oh, that's packaging for the paper clips. I also have the alphas. So you've got gold and black, which is really good. You've got the foam thicker, not foam, puffy thickers with your titles and your filler pieces as well. Good old Vicki always filling the sheet in, doesn't leave any space if she can put a dot or a filler thing on there. Holiday won't get used with these collections, and it's in this collection quite a bit. I just wouldn't use Home for the Holidays or Happy Holidays. I just, you know, it's fine. The rest of I love the rest of the collection. Okay, the bit that I've got from this collection that isn't in this box is the chipboard pack. Let me just, I've left the packaging over here. Okay, the chipboard pack is huge. It is such a huge box. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I'll use it or how much use I get out of this, because these pieces are huge. I've actually ended up putting it in a bag. I mean, they are just so huge. I've used some in Where To Next, you know, because there are some smaller pieces in the chipboard in that, but these are all just so ginormous. I will, you know, challenge myself to use it, but it is going to be a struggle. I mean, there's things like this you can paint up, you know, can add some mixed media to that, colour that, you know, it's, that's a nice big frame. But yeah, one of those things where I got every bit of the collection, and then when I saw how big that box was and how big the pieces were, I was like, I'm not sure about this. Okay, onto the paper. So I got a 6x8 paper pad. Now, the 6x8 paper pad is 36 sheets. It is 18 double-sided papers. I'm going to put my glass back on. Eyes starting to hurt. You have to put up with the thing in the ring in my eyes. It is 18 double-sided repeated. So I'm going to start from halfway because I have used 2 papers out of this, and if I start from the beginning, it's going to not have those papers in. Okay, so now with these papers, with the 6x8, you've got smaller pattern, but they're also not all the same patterns as what's in the 12x12. So you've got these check patterns on the back rather than the same, and these wood grain ones as well. This is a big circle star wreath in the 12x12, so I really like how that's just a bit off the page on this one, and then that's got a green check on the back. You've got your music paper with a green, actually I will zoom back out a bit so you can see that, with the green wood grain on the back, and the Merry Christmas, and that's got pink check on the back. So, and then this is like the 12x, oh sorry, there we go, 12x12 comes all the way out. They've took a bit out the middle, and you've got the green wood grain on the back of that. Love this paper. This is one of the sheets that isn't in the open stock, these baubles. Love these stars. Love that. So as with all Vicky's collections, you get papers in the paper pads that aren't in the open stock. The difference with this to other collections is there is nothing in the open stock that isn't in the paper pad. So the open stock, there are 12 double-sided designs, whereas in the paper pads there are 18. So the only difference is, let me just find halfway. Again, I've used a sheet out of this, so I don't want to be starting from the beginning and missing a sheet. Let me get the box out of the way now. So yeah, with the open stock, there are 12 double-sided designs. The open stock's better quality paper. The pictures are bright. The images, you know, the print's brighter. So there's merit for getting the open stock, absolutely. I go for the paper pads because it's the most economical way, because I like to get so many of the embellishments. With the usual collections, sorry, I get the paper pad and then I buy the single sheets in open stock that aren't in the paper pad. I do it that way. So I do it that way in the open stock, just buy the single sheets that aren't in the pad. With the pads on this collection, so the 12x12 paper pad, it is 18 double-sided designs, 2 of each. So there are 6 more designs in the paper pad than in the open stock with the Christmas collection. So we'll ignore that for a minute because that's the back of the last sheet. So we've got the poinsettia with the red stripe, and then this gorgeous wreath with the blue stars on the back. You've also got your branding strips which have the hole in for hanging up in stores. You can still use these. I just make sure there's an embellishment or that's the bits behind the photo. You've then got this gorgeous plaid with the branches, the holly. I really like that green. Love this hexagons, so I can see myself cutting some of that up. Love the Santa one. That's got tone on tone, the holly on the back. You then got this pink with the strips on the back. There's that one with the Christmas trees. Keep on looking up there so I can see the screen on camera, make sure I'm not coming out of shot. Love a ledger paper. So first saw this and I was like, ooh, but I can see myself, if I can find my knife, because I don't use my craft knife very often, I'm not very good with it, so I don't know where I put it. But sort of cutting them and then tucking embellishments in and tucking photos in. So I can see myself using that. Love a black card, pattern paper. Really good for layering. This red Merry Christmas, gorgeous, and it's got like distressing on it as well, which is really nice. And then you've got your candy canes on the back. Houses on the snowdrifts, and again tone on tone with the greens. So got tags on the cut apart. What I love about this tag sheet, I would love, right, this paper in between here, I want a sheet in that colour, and I wanted it in the last collection in that colour. Please give us some pattern paper in that craft colour. So what I love about this tag sheet is on the back, they are rectangular tags, they're squared off on the corners, so you can use either side with the messing about or squared off. And it's the patterns in the collection, the A sides, which I love, or the B side there. This is love this bauble paper. And then you've got the words on the back. So this is the star wreath, the big one. Remember the small one that's just part of it in the 6x8, which has got this on the back. A sneak peek on this afternoon's layout. Use that sheet. Love, love, love that. Then you've got this sheet music, which has got the polka dot over the top. So I see this is Punchinelli, you know, what's left over the waist from sequins being laid over the sheet paper. That's what I see, rather than sheet paper circles stuck on top of that. And then you've got the sheet paper. Numbers 1 to 25. Now when I first saw this, I thought, oh, you could like do little holes, doors in each one of the numbers, and just have that as your advent calendar, just that sheet onto a board with you know, holes cut out the board, or foam tape around each square with a door cut into each number. That's an idea I had with that, but then you like look at these tiny ones and I'm like, don't think it'll work. And then this nice white one with the pinky red stripes with some distressing on it there as well. Love this with the green with the script on it and these scribble circles, you know, laying up your embellishments and photos, I think Vicki was saying on her video. And then stockings, and then this cut apart sheet is your last sheet. So your 6x4 cut aparts with that polka dot on the back. So, oh, I said before, don't look at that because it's a, this is the sheet I've used. Sorry, there's another cut apart sheet. There's 3x4 cut aparts as well. I've used that one. Sneak peek. This afternoon's layout. Use that sheet, that piece there. And then this one's on the back. So that's the collection. That's Peppermint and Kisses Vicki Boutin collection. As I said, I'm waiting for the papier set to arrive. Watch the video please this afternoon with the layout I'll be creating using this collection for the Christmas in July YouTube hop. Yeah, there'll be lots. There'll be probably the most of this year I'll be using this on my Christmas layouts. I've still got my big box of hip kit stuff left, but I can see myself using this a lot. It's the first of Vicki's Christmas collections I've bought, because in previous years I've had my hip kits. Not getting that this year because I cancelled the subscription after last November's, because I was on a spending freeze. Look how that's going. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and check out the process video this afternoon. Have a good day. Bye. I forgot the washi. I'm just going to get the big box out of the way. It's whilst I was putting it away, I noticed the washi sat in the box. I was like, didn't tell you about that, did I? Let's zoom in. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rolls of washi. So they are here. Whoa, let me get in focus in the middle. There we go. There's this one with the candy in the wrappers. Have you got that? There we go. Candy in the wrappers. And we've got the foil snowflakes. Love that. The, what do you call that? Plaid. Holiday wishes. To be honest, I'll probably get over my whole thing about holiday. Just to use that washi. I'll have to. Bambi. It's Bambi. Poinsettias. I like that one. Then you've got these flowers. And 1 to 31. That's it. Promise. That's it now. Done. That's all of it. Have a good day. Bye.